I want to say a massive thank you to the entire team at Lotus. Hannah, Ben, Audrey, George, everyone that's been involved in this project has been incredible to work with. I even said it in a little clip that we put up on Instagram, like I've done a lot of cool things over the years, but this is hands down one of the absolute coolest things I've ever done, and this team was incredible to work with, so please everyone make some noise for the Lotus team for me. The collaboration itself was fun because of the amount of freedom that we were allowed to kind of approach this with, and the possibilities for customization at Lotus are pretty much endless. And I didn't really realize that until I came in, and I think it was that happy meeting of mine. So I stayed up the whole night before and I made the deck and I did all these illustrations, and I literally brought my marker pens with me and I was like, yo, this is what I want to do, like let's grab a light bulb and like shine it on the car and figure it out in real time. And when we was looking through all the textures and even the gradient options and all those things, I think my imagination started to run wild. And I think the car speaks for itself, definitely. It's a beautiful creation. I smile every time I look at it, I can't remember.
Good, I mean, it was really funny actually, the first meeting we had, he did literally come with marker pens. If you know anything about automotive design, that's the traditional medium we use, is sketching in marker pens. So it was quite clear to me that we had a serious talent on our hands.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, I think for me, my background before music was illustration and creative direction, and being able to kind of physically ideas and see how they come to life, and translating those drawings from those illustrations to projection through, like, what was it? There's so many cool things.
I can explain. So Kojey had a concept. He basically said that he wanted it to look like we were blasting a ray of light through the car. And he raised an eyebrow and think about how can we do that. But in reality, in the background we have really advanced digital systems that allow us to simulate that. We actually use a gaming engine, which is behind the back end of a lot of high-end computer games these days, to in a digital world, take the data set of the car and experiment with the concept Kojey had. So we could take his drawings and his ideas and what he wanted to express, and in a digital medium, show him what that could look like. So we then had a further meeting where we came back and said, I think he wanted something like this.
It was, I'm sure my mouth was probably like, for the whole Zoom call, I was so shocked.
Yeah, we've got it on film, it's a good one.
But it was exactly that. So for me, the concept came from the idea of like, as much as I've done like cool things and stuff, the spotlight is still something that I struggle with sometimes, and the mayor,
it really doesn't look like it.
But it grabs attention, and I was like, okay, how do I turn that into a concept? And it's almost like putting the car under a spotlight in itself. And there are so many parts to the car that really start to take form under a kind of microscope and under a light, and shining the light on the car and seeing where the forms start to take shape is really where the idea came from. And the blend between the royal blue and the steel blue is kind of like an homage to where I grew up. And just coming from the ends a little bit, there was a lot of things were reflected on windows and shop shutters and things like that, and you kind of start to see these colours take shape in different ways. So seeing it in real life, I need to stop grinning, my bad.
Well, it's been such a fun thing for us to all do, and I think, it's just been a real pleasure. What we wanted to do is give you a canvas to just express your ideas on.
Absolutely.
There we go. There's a car that's something very special.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing you.
Thank you.